Alright, folks, this is Jason. It's been a day or two since I've recorded a new episode, so here we go. Been kind of a little under the weather, so pardon me if my voice sounds a little off, or my usual scatterbrained silliness isn't up to par. Still not 100% hell. I'm not even sure if I'm at 75%, but we're here, and we are doing this. So, my intent to see this entire series to its fruition, to its satisfactory conclusion, for myself as well as for you guys. Been something I always struggled with ever since I was a kid. Not so much abandoning projects, just wanting to make sure that I follow through and finish things. So, yeah, things have definitely escalated in this game.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Yep. Sounds easy. It's not as easy as it sounds. Tactical scope. Bullets fired while zoomed in will penetrate through targets. Yes. Bullets that penetrate are actually very good. Skullcracker's especially useful. Let's see what else we can possibly... Nothing yet on that. Let's see, alright. And that one requires 5 points. So we're not going to mess with that just yet. And power effectiveness. No, kind of forced to take that one because we don't have any. Dexterity is especially good when you have the tokens for it. Yeah, that's one of the things they most certainly did right with this game is pretty much every new area you go into, you meet new
outside of the base,
horrible
so it is recommended that workers buddy up
demons you have to fight. Give me 1 second to make a decision. We're actually going to go with the plasma rifle to get her started. We don't have to, but that's kind of the plan. Also keeping an eye out for little hidden pickup spots like that can greatly improve your overall experience. It can be a bit tricky. You over push it, you can end up over the edge and smash into bits. So don't do that. Yeah, we got some imps running around. Not anything to really be afraid of yet. These runes here, I'm not going to do all of them because they are kind of a black hole for time, but they are useful. Increase the range, you can absorb drop items. Sounds great, not going to do it right now. Weapon upgrade point gained, that's wonderful. Alright, we're going to be entering kind of a battle zone here in a second. What did we, oh, there we go. And we're going to be assaulted fairly soon here. Yeah, there's our There's a rocket launcher. Yeah, it's a useful weapon, don't get me wrong. It's really not something you want to be using at close range, though. Because you will kill the enemy and you will severely damage yourself in very short order. Yeah. Explosives for everybody, and we've started combat. Never did like how quickly they got their shields back, but alright, well, he's out of the equation now. Yeah, the view's always better from the top. Listen here, you little shit. Come here. Yep. Chunk that guy up like salsa. Okay. Got big guy here. Yeah, his scratch attacks are bad, but not like that jumping slam he does. That's a lot worse. There we go. Yep, not bad. It's a little encounter. It's not like clearing a gore nest or something. Oh, cool. Yep, and this one runs away. We actually have to chase that one down in a minute. And the demons are infighting right now, which is always useful to us. It takes a minute to get it, but I've always been a diehard super shotgun fan. Yes, it uses more ammo, but you know it delivers on its promise of damage, seeing as you fire both of the barrels at the same time. Must kick like the dickens, but for a guy like this, it doesn't even slow him down. Yep, get chunked. The only reason why the imps are even protecting us because they're protecting an ardent cell, which is hiding right over here in the corner. Now, as much as I love myself some ammo, yeah, we've done one armor, one ammo. We need to do an additional health. That way, if we do end up in a bit of a rough spot, we're not gasping for health. It can happen really easily. It's not a player's fault or anything. It's just what can happen. I'm not gonna touch that gore nest just yet. I'm gonna make sure we've looked at everything before we mess with that. I think a nice little Yep, and if you pick up a chainsaw like that, you'll always get consistently 3 fuel from it. So it's advised to do that when possible. I wonder if this brings us in. I don't think it does, though. A lift just happens to be there. Not by coincidence, but certainly not of any dramatic use. Alright. Yeah, let's smoke this gore nest and get on with it, shall we? Yep, and it's time to bottleneck the bad guys. Die, you little... Trying to get this guy's attention, get him away from his friends so we can combat him effectively. Yeah, it's always a good idea to just separate them to reduce their numbers when possible. And contrary to what the game is trying to do, you can do a pretty good job so you don't get swarmed. Because if you don't separate them out, you are going to get swarmed. Yeah, using that hallway is always advisable. Just make your life easier. I don't recall if we've been this way already or not. I don't think so. Alright. Chainsaw's full because we're gonna need that. There
breach detected.
is a higher level enemy that's gonna be in here. And we want to get rid of her as quickly as possible. Because at a distance, she's a pain in the ass. I like the direct impact. They kind of force the issue of damage. Yeah, getting rid of these guys. Come on. Shield should have broken by now. Hey, like that, you cheating bastard? I hate those shield guys. I hate them. I don't think there's actually a monster in this game I hate more. And I wouldn't say it's that their shield gives them too much protection, but it doesn't. No, it's just a weird situation all around. I picked up 5 rockets for the rocket launcher. I am not going to trigger that gore nest just yet. We want to make sure we've picked up any of the goodies that we can now before the big fight begins. And it's not even like a gigantic fight, but it's enough if you're a first-time player to give you some difficulty. That's for sure. All right. Yep. Looks like bigger boom it is. Which is good when you're slaughtering lesser creatures. You can put it right in the middle of them. And I'll get 3 or 4 quick dispatches. Now we're looking for a particular demon.
Demon presence of critical.
Nope, none of them. Yeah, you burned yourself up, pop. Yeah, she hasn't spawned in yet, so. She will. Yeah, having an ample amount of ammo for this gun when you're using the optic is really, really a good idea. I mean, it's okay at a distance, but... Huh. Okay, she didn't spawn in this time. Maybe I'm missing something. That's fine. Because I know in one of these rooms, a particular creature is going to show up, and maybe it's up here. I can't remember. It's been quite a while since we've played Doom 2016. So, all right, running low on ammo. So. Yeah, the rocket launcher is a good heavy-hitting weapon. It is, however, a situational weapon. It's not something you want to constantly be using. Okay, cool. We got ammo back for the plasma rifle. Which I do like. It's got a good rate of fire. It also seems to stun up the Hell Knights pretty well. So. And let's switch over to the shotgun because I don't really want to. All right. Now for shield guys, I will use the ammo. I hate them enough. I'll actually use up some of the ammo to get rid of those SOBs. All right, cool. I'm sure we got all the ammo and all that. We number enter here, but yeah, whatever. It's also a really good place to complete one of the challenges. Yeah, the bigger boom also puts a little oomph on that. Okay, we kind of cocked up on that one, but that's all right. Those guys not. Yeah, there's a big old jump and a hit. Yeah. Yep. Why don't you worry your pretty little heads. We are going to be going back after that gore nest, but we do want to make sure that this particular area is sorted for right now. Yeah, off you go. Go and explode. Out in the middle of nowhere, away from everybody else. Yeah, and this pretty much brings us around here where we got that ammo from before, so. Yeah, if you're playing this not so much as a completionist, but trying to make your life easier, then completing a bunch of those ruins will help you. Alright, Tetrascope, micro missiles. Stun bombs are good. I'm actually gonna go with this time. Don't be silly. I always kind of felt bad that he punched the little robot, but hey. Nobody ever accused the Doomrain of being a nice guy. You know, lots of the stuff he does isn't what most people would equate to being nice. Then again, you're not nice to fight demons. You're there to fuck them up and make them sorry that they were respawned. Alright. Yep, here it goes. I'm gonna pull the plug on the puppy. Oh, the demons are actually infighting a little bit. Like I said, that's always useful for us. Yeah, put the stagger on. It's not a gigantic stagger, but enough to give you some breathing room. Yeah, you got your little no, that's it for that gore nest. I mean, it's really not awful. Okay, we need to make sure we've swept and cleared this entire area. Some more ammo for one of our favorite toys.
You're only
in the game.
temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
It is actually. It really is. It's only fully discussed what Argent energy actually is in the next game. And yeah, Argent energy isn't exactly nice. Its production sure as hell isn't. Open quick like a bunny. Yep, there we go. Ammo for us. And that's pretty much the exit there. There's another ruin up there. Now, I'm not really going to do anything with it, but little floaty thing go. Alright, well, apparently that floaty thing decided to bugger off, so here we are. Alright, what's this one? Increase how long demons are staggered. seems cool, but not necessary. Alright, let's go and solidify some of our decisions that we've made.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Warning.
What
Energy
you are
contamination
destroying
detected.
is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
Yeah, he's not part of the energy cartel. What makes you think he gives a shit? Now, on rare occasion I will get lost. So I do apologize for that if we get sidetracked or turned around. Alright. Ooh, ammo. Yep, you'll open. Maybe you opened that already. I don't think we did though. Alright.
Warning.
That's it.
Energy contamination at critical levels.
Ah, there she is.
Demon creature.
And that's it. That is the one particular creature I want to get rid of right out of the gate. Because she's a complete bitch otherwise. Yeah, that's try and limp away. Yeah, always, as badly as you want to use your
We spent
chainsaw
decades
on
perfecting the
the Hell
science,
Knights, don't do
selling
it. Wait
it
for
to
her.
humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
Yeah, good luck convincing him of that. Cause he's the OG. And yeah, he's not really going to be told by anyone what to do. So, good luck with that. Alright, now, let's try to get that going nest up there, so. Okay, we popped that already. Just double double checking to make sure that we've hit all the important bits that we needed to. Some ammo over there. We might as well go snag that. I only get a little bit of ammo out of that. That's too bad. Yeah, this is where we came in. Okay, so that's where we came into the area. We have to get over there, however. So that means Alright, folks, it's time for me to get confused and figure out how the hell to play the game that I'm actually playing right now. Oh, great, we picked up a little token. Whoopee. Use that crap later. Did have things pretty much down to a science at one point, but now, no, not so much anymore. Yeah, the traversal system in this game is good. It's very simple. Hell, I don't even recall if this game has a double jump or not. I don't recall if it does. Ah, now we're getting someplace. Not sure if it's a place we want to be, but place nonetheless. Yeah, this takes us all the way over here. It appears that door is open, so. Aha, okay. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it would seem negligible to at least leave some of these lesser demons alive before you pop the gore nest, but I assure you it's better to get them now. It reduces your chances of getting swarmed, like I was mentioning before. Do not do that to yourself if you don't have to, you know, be boss here and all that nonsense. Then don't do it to yourself. Just do what you gotta do and get through it. Yep, there's a Hell Knight there. Not particularly worried about him. Yeah, and yeah, she thinks she's all a bag of chips. Want to get rid of the Hell Knight and that magician. Not sure that's what she's actually called, but I call her a magician. Get rid of those two larger, higher class demons first. Always do that first. And your life will be so much easier. Because if you...
The 12th Council of Nine is always watching you.
And that... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like we ain't quite done yet here. Alright. Let's see. Let's check out our upgrades. Yeah, so direct hitting enemies is a good idea. We want to upgrade. And we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Yeah, if you do like the stun rune, which we found earlier on top of that, that'll pretty much keep most monsters stunned for a good while.
Stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one. You have no idea what you have just done.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base.
Of course she has.
It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
Well, that's the plan anyway, and this right here, ladies and gents and folks of all kinds, this is the end of this particular episode. Oh nice, we maxed out our combat. Well, that's always good stuff. Anyway folks, as I just said, that's going to do it for this episode of Doom 2016. I would personally like to thank you for stopping by. If you have enjoyed what you have just seen, please make sure you like, share, comment, and most importantly, if you want to see more in the future, subscribe please. This has been Jason, and you folks have a great day.